that's a keep from Alec, who appears to be on the play. Wasteland pass. Here's an expiration on the stack.
Yep.
It's a good card. I don't know if they tested that card for 1v1 when they designed it. Expiration seems busted. I don't know.
What is this, a gym?
No, it's just.
Oh, that would have been cool.
Seems like a commander card to me, you know. Horizon Canopy is the second land drop.
If this was the first.
Shadow Spear.
Stops on step. I'll cycle. Try this.
Yep.
End step cycling Troll of Khazad-dûm to find Underground Sea. Mayor of Pendrell Vale is Shane in the chat, letting us know definitely not giving away any info with my Legend Sleeve Caracas playmat and Tabernacle Doodle, referring to, of course, Legacy staple and holding the glue holding the format together, the Tabernacle at Pendrell Vale. What would we do without it?
Okay.
Thespian Stage, Maze of Ith.
The year before the...
Yeah, it's my favorite card. Exactly.
For sure, yeah.
Oh, 17?
17 or 18.
What a thrill.
Something like that.
I feel like that's when humanity...
All right, passing the turn, cycling another Troll, leaving Wasteland open. Good protection against Dark Depths Thespian Stage combo.
It's been downhill from there.
We thought this is, we have
I was talking to
achieved
strangers.
utopia.
I was like, who are you guys?
Yeah. We have hit utopia.
There was like a park where I was living in Astoria. Yeah. 2 blocks away or whatever. And you see like a crowd.
All right, so playing the Underground Sea we knew about. Here's Reanimate on the Troll. Troll enters.
We still have some diehards.
Passing the turn. Harry surprised they didn't get a basic swamp there?
So, only reason why I started playing is that was the same thing.
Maybe.
Is that Emmett started playing.
That makes sense.
Looks like Force of Will is now in hand for Alec. Unsure if it was in hand when Exploration hit the stack earlier. Maze of Ith is a bit of a problem for this Troll, though. There's Boseiju getting played as land for turn. Bowmaster's getting flashed in.
Take a draw.
Yep.
Combat.
So an attack for 8, but unlikely that Troll will get through for 6. So Maze of Ith does what it does.
No blocks.
2 damage comes in.
You're up.
It's something. Alec has some offense online. Where's the Saga? It's pretty good. Just 1 land drop this turn. I guess that tells us that all of Shane's cards in hand are likely not lands. Sauron's Ransom happening. Let's see what piles we get. Ponder, Polluted Delta Swamp, and a face down card. Interesting. Takes the face down card.
I'm gonna run downstairs to grab a couple of things.
Thinking about who to make a ring bearer here.
Yeah,
I'm gonna make
You
the
can stay.
token.
Sure.
You don't have to, but you can.
I don't have anything.
You want a ring?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, we put a ring on the Orc army. Alec has been tempted once.
Combat.
Yeah. Troll.
Just because of Caracas, maybe it's better to make Orcish Bowmaster the ring bearer. If Shane has a Caracas, they can just remove this Orc army. And just as I said that, Alec wrote that in the chat. Yeah. Makes Caracas a little bit worse.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's what we're gonna do
right now.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's always vigilant.
Had a question from a YouTube commenter recently about how it would work if Orcish Bowmaster is a ring bearer and you play another Orcish Bowmaster. It would not count as two legendaries with the same name, so they both would live just fine. Urza Saga ticks up to 2.
Go ahead.
First tempting of the ring means that the creature can't be blocked by creatures with greater power, so that's unlikely to matter much here.
Next up.
Mayor says, I got to bounce a legendary Murktide recently with Caracas. Felt real nice. Yeah. Got to be careful with who you make a ring bearer. Don't want to get wrecked by Caracas. Trolls and Orcs. Yeah, World of Warcraft. Are we going to get World of Warcraft Universes Beyond? Is that possible?
Cards on?
4.
I've never played World of Warcraft, but I played Warcraft 2, I think it was. Back in that must have been the 90s. Played StarCraft, Warcraft, a little bit of Command and Conquer. Back when my Magic collection was just whatever I had in a shoebox. Swords on the Troll.
I gain 6. You take 1.
Well,
Right.
yeah.
Murktide Regent, everybody. This card, when it hits the table, feels like game over.
Yeah.
Every time. It's just too good. Modern staple, Murktide Regent hits the board. It's a 7/7.
You get fatter. That somehow tracks more quickly.
Go.
So at this point, Nintendo knows you're having
Drop.
That helps doing
Trigger on the side.
that data.
Trigger on the stack for Saga. What's the plan?
Make contract.
No response. So,
Okay, wasting Maze of Ith in response to making a construct, crop rotation, force pitching something on that.
just ponder. Sure.
Pitching Ponder. So crop rotation is countered. Shane will get a construct before Urza Saga pops. Conwick, thank you for the resub. 5 months. Appreciate that. What What do we find with this? All right, just expedition map. Could potentially find Dark Depths. Or Tabernacle, or the Maze of Ith, I guess. I don't know.
Thank you. That's right.
Let's get that here.
So where are we in this game? Okay, so Saga just picked up her expedition map and put it onto the battlefield, and Shane will pass. Attacking now.
Okay.
Monthly's a little.
Cards in it?
No more Maze of Ith, so taking 8.
Legacy's always been prioritized more because of all its true releases, which come with the draft weekend. I lose an extra 4, 6.
Dimir Scam is so strong right now. Yeah, it's a good deck in the format at the moment. The way Legacy feels right now, though, that could change tomorrow. Lost Caverns of Ixalan and Legolas's quick reflexes. And Warhammer, not yet on MTGO. Doctor Who, as far as I know, not yet on MTGO, although Doctor Who unlikely to have anything. Grief will take an expiration.
I'll reanimate my grief. I'll take your mocks. I'll take 4.
Reanimate on Grief, taking a Mox. And I think that means Alec loses the game. They messed up the life total score.
If you tap the little icon, it gives you other types of counters. You can use.
I was at 19, right?
19, 18, 17, 16, 15, yeah. Math.
Okay.
All right, Shane scoops it up. Alex takes game 1.
Drew this one.
It's like double force in the opener for Alec.
No, he just copied it or tried. No, it's not true.
Is Java Maya. Shane's deck is pretty to look at. Yep, Shane has quite a nice collection.
Would you part? Go ahead. Gamble. You 10-minute
Strand.
Shane goes to FNM with the trade binder and asks the college student drafters, does anybody have full art Yavamayas that are signed for trade? And just has like a trade binder of like bulk crap trying to swindle deals.
How many things am I gonna not do?
Sugar free is okay.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah.
It works.
Sugar free. Coffee.
Here's Stealthy Voidwalker. It's pretty good against Loam.
I went one time with Willie. The whole crew went, and
Here's the Saga ticks up.
What's it called? It's called Sugar Free.
it was awesome.
I will discard.
Mox Diamond. Discarding Forest. It will go under the Void.
Lily took home 2.5, 3 trays of food.
Nice.
So like, I want none of this. It's all fried.
Easy trade.
That's a Maze of Ith.
So when Lily and I went, or when we went, store went, Lily and I shared their seafood platter.
What's your most underrated deck in Legacy? Are you asking what my most underrated deck is, like that I own, or what do I think is the most underrated deck right now?
New Orleans style, I think.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Of mine, I mean, probably the deck I've been playing, Black White Vial, I think is a lot better than people think it is.
Yeah. How's the Greek food nowadays around here? Is it like gone down? Like,
I don't know. I lived here for like 10 years.
Um,
Barely ate any Greek food at all.
Okay, so the construct is now a 2/2. Urza Saga gonna float a mana and pop here, I guess.
Yeah, this area has a long chart.
People laugh at the attraction until the balloons come in. Exactly. All right, making another construct before Urza Saga pops, I guess. Not floating a mana. Maze of Ith can tap for green thanks to Yavimaya. Merfolk is underestimated? Possibly.
alright, search trigger.
I haven't played Merfolk recently, so I don't really know.
What was that?
For the void.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Urza Saga is exiled with a void counter. The die showing 3 that's on the battlefield right now is the void counter, I guess.
What?
Alright, search.
Croatian.
Neither Alec or Shane had a void counter handy, which is a shame. Would have been nice. All right, so searching now with Urza's Saga. And what will we find? Needle.
I'm gonna name Wasteland.
Naming Wasteland with Needle.
Do it.
Whoa.
Just couldn't figure out what I wanted to play.
No,
Maybe going back to the lands.
Do it.
Fetch.
No, I stopped playing those.
Cracking a Misty now is Shane.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You played Delver for 11 years and beat Cedric Phillips. With Delver.
Shit.
What, yeah, that was your biggest moment. That was your biggest
That was
I
moment.
his-
saw
that
that
was-
game where you played.
that was
He was
his
on
biggest
Reanimator.
moment.
Yeah.
That was his biggest moment.
Everybody in the background is talking about their biggest Magic moments. And owner of the shop sharing. Well, I was sharing a story about the owner of the shop, Kevin, who played a feature match at an SCG tour event against Cedric Phillips. And I watch it every day. I watch it every day.
No, it's if you want, we can look.
Here's Mana Bond.
Just to be
What's the
sure.
question?
The Oracle text for Mana Bond. At the end of your turn, there's a trigger, and you can reveal your hand, discard all cards that aren't land cards, put all land cards in your hand onto the battlefield.
He's like at the beginning of the game.
At the beginning of the end step. Yes.
Mana Bond. How about that design, right, chat?
Pretty much.
Commander card.
Just be like, okay, here's what I got. Yeah.
And then
Force, pitching Force on Mana Bond.
That'd be fun.
You can play it.
And Alec does now have the option to cast a Mana Bond, which would be not good.
More cards.
I
Or
wish
just
I
like
thought-
breakthrough or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, breakthrough and lines like that.
Did you stop playing breakthroughs?
Yeah, I mean, there's no lines like that. So breakthrough is not very good.
Yeah, Mana Bond is Exodus.
Made it broken was
Yeah.
like holding priority and cracking LED.
Okay.
So without that element, yeah.
I'll explain the joke. The joke is we've had Commander cards the whole time. That's the joke.
Yeah. So like it is
Get it, chat?
on its hand,
I'll draw.
whereas like LED dredge is like have
You-
everything out.
Do you miss that? Like, because I felt like when you're playing Dredge, like the card I'm scared the most is breakthrough. Like,
So these constructs are going to race the Voidwalker, I guess. There's Wasteland. Can't use it because of the needle on Wasteland. Swinging for 8.
I feel happy with that week. I'll like bring your and I'll be like,
It's
okay,
damn fun.
15 minutes.
sorry,
You did it again.
it's just the center. Yeah.
Technology.
What were you at before?
14, I think.
14
Yeah.
minus 8. Yeah. Okay. So
So you got a
It's the
6.
spears. Like I
math. Very very good at it.
have a lot.
Yeah, Magic player is good at math, it turns out. Choke on the stack.
Yeah.
But it's a thought.
Resolve.
What I really want to
Alex lands aren't tapped just yet and does have a basic swamp. But going to be tough to beat these two constructs without a meltdown.
That seems bad because you want that for your performance therapy and great.
I mean, fatal push could do it, but it doesn't look like that's in hand. Sawatari, thank you for the raid. Welcome, everyone. We're here watching the finals of $1,000 prize pool legacy tournament that took place in New York City just days ago.
Sacrifice
Shieldred's Edict on token. All right, that's one way to remove one. Now it's a 4/4. Alec goes down to 2.
1, 2, 3. 3, 3.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So,
So you vote.
Oh, it's a 3/3 now. Okay, so it goes down to 3.
Right. Like, Putrid is more for like slow drinking. Like it's like for a lot
That's
slower.
right.
Plays Thespian stage and passes the turn. Needle is on Wasteland. Choke is on the board, so only Swamp untaps. Attacking for 3. Maze of Ith. Nothing trapped under the void worth casting.
Once the game ends,
Copy Maze of Ith.
uncountable and it's
sure.
it's
Which one? That's
Thespian stage copies Maze of Ith.
Okay, so Thespian stage is now a copy of Maze of Ith.
Hogak, Cabal Therapy. So Cabal Therapy and Hogak, I have pop so it's just the one. Which is
Another Shieldred's Edict. So sack a token means the board is clear now. But Dark Depths just got played by Shane, so that's another token to deal with.
the 1 mana 1/1. Discard to get the flying. Yeah, that.
Mayor dropping some knowledge in the chat about lands.
I think splitting 8th grade and Foxwalkers, it makes the deck a little bit more resilient to search monsters. Yeah. Okay. So I think I'm gonna cut 2 Putrims for 2 creeping shells and 2.
All right, Alec goes down to 2 now. This is tight. Double Maze of Ith. One of them is a Thespian stage on Shane's side. And an option to make Dark Depths into a Marit Lage. Once again, Needle is on Wasteland, so a Wasteland couldn't protect Alec right now. A Meltdown would have been decent earlier on, but I think we're past that point. Murktide could block, potentially. 3 counters on it.
Does it still play cables? Cable studies? Yes. Okay. So like I'm okay with that. I don't want to touch that. And I even had to cut one brainstorm for the future.
Go.
But I cut it.
Alex says this matchup feels really rough for Scam. I think there's no question about it. Lands is the favored deck in this matchup.
The map just doesn't check out because like I know it's your 1 and 2 day list for yeah.
Pigancelli says, hello from Brazil, everybody. I've been watching the YouTube channel for a while. Good to see it live. Thank you for being here. And thank you for watching. And hello from New York. We do have a lot of viewers in Brazil. And someday I'll have to visit Brazil for that reason. Attacking with Marit Lage now. Murktide jump blocks.
Like late game, if I'm like humming, there's no
it's-
reason for me to drift.
it's
Oh yeah, well, there's a
Cascade.
suppose.
But
I will still cast it since I
creeping
declared.
chills, and I'm like, oh yeah, I can hit this creeping chill.
Okay, a little flustered here. I think Life in the Loam is still cast, but it goes in exile. So there wasn't really a good reason to do that. Okay, I'm correcting everything now. Choke kept the lands tapped. Life in the Loam in exile. We're going to game 3.
Between 1 and 200 set.
Diluting your combo, so you're not as likely to just like consistently combo off and win.
So you're basically like playing in that shadow deck, but like you have successfully
Right.
combo.
Let's do it.
Get away.
Let's do it. Grief pitching Soren's Ransom. We're scamming, everybody. The hand is revealed. Savannah, double Urza's Saga, Maze of Ith, Choke, Swords of Plowshares, and Life from the Loam.
You try to combo off it.
Pretty good hand.
Have you thought of
No.
Choke is just brutal. Have to take that. And then we're scamming. Swords of Plowshares chosen. Leaving Shane with double Savannah.
You got it. Boom. And then just down.
I mean, double Saga, Savannah, Maze of Ith, and Life from the Loam. And I'm assuming we're going to find Underground Sea here. Yep. The Scalding Tarn. Can't find the basic swamp this time. But no sign of Wasteland.
Try to play finals match in peace. You know?
I know. Yeah, Shane complaining about noise in the background. We want Magic tournaments to feel like being in a library. Just very quiet. You know. Shh. Everybody's trying to concentrate. Maze of Ith pass.
Legacy baby.
Best
Is
format.
that a maze?
I didn't know this was like.
The best format, everybody. Maze of Ith, your grief. Isn't it fun? Savannah pass.
Trigger.
Yep.
Go.
I know it's like not the end of the world, but you should always just try to tap their Maze of Ith by attacking, because they could like get Yavamaya, get extra mana. It's just worth it to just tap it. Because these crop rotation decks. It's unlikely to have mattered, but I don't know.
Go ahead.
Charles fetch.
Hey.
Then I will make a contract.
Sure.
If anything, like, you're just Rishidan porting a land of theirs every turn. That's fine. Because if they double crop rotation, make a Mirror Lage, you're just going to feel like crap.
Trigger on 3. And then search trigger.
All right, search trigger for Urza Saga, making another construct first. And we're going to chain a few Urza Sagas, I think, in this game. Could get it to be a lot to deal with very quickly. What does Shane find here? Will it be Shadow Spear? Map? Mox Diamond? Pithing Needle? Soul Guide Lantern? Dino DNA? All right, Shadow Spear it is. No Dino DNA, it turns out.
Windy Day.
Maybe next week.
Only be Lord Cannon, but yeah, basically. We're all gonna switch to Lord Cannon eventually.
I try.
Yeah, you could hear me in the background saying we're all going to switch to Lorcana eventually. That's true. That's true.
I'm not gonna play it until they get.
Every single one of us is just going to become a Lorcana grinder. All right, here's Urza's Saga.
You gonna play the mobile game, Pokemon Go?
Is that what it is?
So they
Go ahead.
What's that? We're gonna island cycle?
Yeah.
you could sit on your ass out.
All right, Lorien revealed has been island cycled now by Alec finding a Volk. Pretty good. Meltdown, I know is, excuse me, Meltdown is in the deck. Deck lists, as I mentioned earlier, are posted in the Discord. Doesn't look like it's in hand, though. And the second copy of Urza Saga is going to create a wave of constructs once again, most likely. Looks like the hand has Force of Will, Force of Negation, Reanimate, and something. But not Meltdown. At least it doesn't look like it. Alright, pass a turn. Life from the Loam is in hand, revealed. Roberts predicts a meltdown in the future? Possibly. I mean, Shane has to be careful to play around it, I guess. Equipping Shadow Spear to a construct and swinging.
1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 3.
Oh, all right. So blocking here and making a construct to boost the constructs by making another one of their siblings here. Grief chump box and dies. Need a meltdown. Could reanimate something. A 10 life, though, it's not very good. Did we draw a Murktide? I'm not sure. No meltdown in hand, though, I'm pretty sure.
Pass.
Passing the turn.
Trigger on Urza Saga. I'll make 1, 1.
Making a construct now.
And then search trigger.
Search trigger. It's going to resolve. These constructs will all be pretty big. 6 6s. What will we find? Maybe. Alright, Soul Gun Lantern.
Target. Reanimate.
Alright, reanimate exiled from the graveyard. What could Alec have here? Not sure. Is this just over? Maybe. Swinging now.
So what are they?
There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 6, 7, 7, 6, 6.
Alright. They're all 6 6s. One of them equipped with Shadow Spear. Alright, Bowmaster. Okay, I didn't see Bowmaster in hand. That's not that exciting. Shadow Spear has Trample.
Right. I'm gonna target you.
Right. So, these are the blocks?
Yep. It does have trample, right?
It does have
Oh,
trample.
it does have trample.
Yeah, yeah,
Wow. You know what? GG. You got it. I don't have anything.
GG.
Alright, GG. Don't have anything. It was unlikely to end in a victory for Alec there. Mayor of Pendrellville, Shane takes it down.
Yeah.
Chosen the draw.
Good games. Good games.